Hello, it's Daniel. Just a quick video of this Picanto. I'm sorry it took a wee while, I've been really busy all day. But I'll just do it just now before I head home. So just a quick walk round. Sorry about the lighting, I've just got a torch up to make it a little bit lighter. So I'll just start and walk round and talk nonsense. So there's the front end, so that's the bit that you were asking about. So there it is, sort of zoomed in, there's no damage to the corner of the wing there. The entire bumper itself is fine, there's no blemishes at all on that really. Similar story with the bonnet, all good. Just show you down the side of the car as well, just to show that there's no big scratches or dents or any paint damage. Paint looks all original as well. Okay. Similar story with the back. It's all good. And likewise just down the right hand side of the car. And lastly, just the wing. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's as good as it can possibly be. Okay, let's go inside the car. I can find my keys. Okay. Tight for space here. So inside of the car, all fine, there's no damage to the seats or carpets. All in good order. And then the sort of dashboard area as well is fine. Radio, all your controls, and then you've got your wee aux port, not your aux port, sorry, your 12 volt socket. Seats are in good order. And I'll just show you the back as well. I'll go around the other side actually, it's more space. The back seats are all good as well. And just show you from this angle. Okay, and the last thing I want to show you is just the service book. I'll try and do it, I've only got two hands, but I'll try my best here. Okay. So the service history is great on it. I'll try and just tell you the story of the car. So it's bought from Felix in Paisley. So it's got service pretty much every year. So we've got 2013, 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You can see that the mileage is small in between all these services, so previous owner got it serviced regardless whether he'd done the mileage or not. And then there's the most recent one that's recorded, so that's June 2020. Nothing since June 2020, which is coming up for 3 years now. But the truth is the car hasn't really done much mileage. So there's the mileage completed at 36,300, and the current mileage on the car is, check this now, 38,600. So the most likely explanation for the lack of history for the last couple of years is, it's excuse for everything at the moment, is COVID. So this is probably the last time it was serviced. The car probably was barely used in 2021 and 2022. And the old boy who sold it, he was forced to give up driving. That's the only reason he sold it, otherwise he would have kept it. It's the car's still to go through my workshop for pre-delivery inspection, probably an MOT as well. I need to check what the MOT date is, I don't know off the top of my head. But we sell everything with at least 6 months MOT on it, so if it's less than 6 months or even getting close to 6 months, I'll be MOTing it, and then we'll do a service as well. So do a whatever a full service would be. I'll check with Kia, but it'll most likely be oil, air filter, oil filter, and potentially spark plugs if they're due. So it will be serviced before it goes out as well. Just that we've only had the car in for a couple of days advertised, so it's not been through the workshop yet for its prep. So yeah, that's about it. I do apologise, I'm not a broadcaster, so my videos aren't brilliant, but hopefully it's been informative for you. Like we spoke about earlier, if you want to leave a deposit, it's £100, and then you can come at your leisure and come and see the car. Just need a little bit of notice before you come down. Yeah, if you get anything else, just phone me back, or you can send me a message anytime, and as long as I'm still awake, I'll reply. Thank you very much.